conducts the NEET exam every year once. NTA is the National Testing Agency, and the examination is going to be offline. That means you have to go to the center and attempt the paper. For the NEET examination is compulsory for entry into MBBS and also to BDS, that's the dentistry course. Along with that, the NEET scores are important nationwide for courses like Ayurveda, then also courses on yoga, then Unani, homeopathy and Sindha courses. And for the kids in the state of Maharashtra, you can also use the NEET course to get into BSc in nursing, to get into BSc in physiotherapy, BSc in occupational therapy, then you have BSc in audiology, speech and language pathology, and also in prosthetic and orthotics. So along with MBBS and dentistry, these are few more courses in which the students can apply along with the NEET course. The NEET exam always happens in the first week of May. So according to that, this year, that's in 2021, the examination should happen on 2nd of May. But the dates are not yet confirmed. In 2020, the examination happened in the month of September because of COVID and lockdown and all the other reasons. So it's still not confirmed if the examination will happen in May or later than that. And additional to that, in the state of Maharashtra and few more states, early this month, they had announced that the board exams will not happen before the month of May. That means around in the month of May final examination board के exams होंगे. So दोनों exam clash नहीं हो सकते. Board exam पहले होगा, उसके बाद ही जो भी entrance exam में होगा. So if the board exams happen in the month of May, the NEET exam will happen after that. So that's just a assumption based upon what information we have so far, but it's still not confirmed. For timely updates about the examination, the paper pattern and the syllabus and everything, we will link down the official NEET website so you can check on timely basis what latest updates are there. Other than that, there are some important dates that was released earlier this month. Firstly, the NEET registration forms will be released in the first week of December. The final dates for registration, for submission of the registration will be in the first week of January. In the month of April, you will get the admit card, that will be online. In the month of May, there will be the examination offline, and in the month of June, exactly 1 month after the examination, will be the results or the answers given. Now the admit card that will be given to you, it's like a hall ticket which makes you eligible to go and give the exam in the respective centers. So the NTA body is not going to mail you separately or courier it to you, or it will be given in your college. You have to download it from the site where you have done your registration, and make sure you have sufficient photocopies and you carry it along of the day of the examination. The big question here is about the syllabus, whether the syllabus of the NEET is going to be reduced or not. So all across different boards, different states, the syllabus was reduced to 25 to 30% this year because of COVID reasons. And the NEET syllabus is decided by NCI, the Medical Council of India. And the NEET syllabus is completely based upon the CBSE 11th and 12th. Even their syllabus was reduced this year by 30%. So the question is the NEET examination, the final exam syllabus reduced as well or not? Obviously, even in colleges, the reduced portion is not being taught to save time and for other reasons. The students have to prepare on their own or depend on other sources for preparation. So it's still not confirmed. So we're not very sure whether they're going to reduce the syllabus or not. So we advise everybody that you prepare as per the entire NEET syllabus, okay, and prepare it in a way that you are ready by the month of May. So even if the news comes up that the syllabus is reduced or the exam is extended for the next month or so, you have the additional time to clear up, to polish your MCQ solving speed, and to learn more different higher quality of MCQs. Now, the examination pattern. It's going to be an offline exam, and you are supposed to go to the assigned center to give the examination. It's a 3-hour test, 720 marks overall, and there's going to be 180 questions in total. It's divided into 3 categories: physics, chemistry and bio. Physics, you have 45 questions. Chem you have 45 questions, and Bio you will have 90 questions. So each question that you get right, you will be given +4, and every question that you attempt wrong, there will be -1, negative marking. Attempt NEET in 11 languages, 11 different languages. You have English, Hindi, Marathi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu. Then you have Urdu. You can also attempt in Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati and ODI. You have total 3 attempts that you can give the examination, and your minimum age should be 17 as on 31st of December 2020. Okay. Which books you follow to give the NEET examination is also important. We will link in the description the different important MCQ books that you should be referring. But along with that, the NCERT textbook, that's from the CBSE curriculum, that's extremely important that you at least go through the book once to understand the concepts and question from there as well. NCERT textbook, that's more important. So that's all the information based upon NEET, the latest update about that, and some other information based upon the examination. Daily practice on MCQs, and for additional tips and tricks, updates on the entrance exam and other examination details, follow us on our social media account, that's Facebook and Instagram, and do like and subscribe the YouTube channel, and we'll see you back in the next video. Thank you.